All right. Problem right now. So I don't remember where the sewer or whatever is. I think it's in the station, right? Yeah, and there's Ramirez, the slacker.
I'd rather not talk to him any more than I have to.
I completely agree. Couldn't have said it better myself. So yeah, this is gonna take a few minutes to kind of find my footing again.
She seems busy. I should come back if I have any questions about the tunnels.
Okay, so yeah, here's a little thing. How do you get out of here? No, it's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Can you just... Oh, you don't even have to use those arrow keys. I don't even know why they're there. I'm sitting here moving around. This should say enter. It says exit to tunnels. Like, I don't... Exit to track. So this, like, would be going backwards, right? To me, that's exit. This should be enter the tunnels. Enter tunnels. It should say enter here. In my opinion, anyway. Alright, so we need to find... That's a dead end. Gate. Alright, we need to find more...
If you want me to examine...
Shut up. We want to find more of these first metal pieces or whatever. So I think there's a couple more. There's a dog collar. What happened to the item to examine stuff? Oh, is it this one? Okay. Yeah, I guess it is. No, we had something that looked like a squid or something, didn't we? Am I not right with that? Neural probe. I don't remember where we got some of these items, unfortunately. I think we got this from the hospital. Because I remember she was comatose or something. Or something like that. For like a day or something, right? A few hours or some shit. Alright. Don't remember. I'm so used to playing that other goofy game, I forget how to use the pieces now. Alright, I guess it's just not working. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, camp. I don't remember if we did. Alright.
An old man is standing in front of the tent with one leg in a cast. He's scratching it constantly.
His third leg or his scratch? Okay, can I talk to the guy?
An old man is...
Yeah, I get that. I guess we already did talk to him, huh? Alright, is he... No? Why won't he smile? Okay, there we go. Why won't you put that? I guess I can't do anything with that item here. Alright, let's give him the dog collar. Is it anything? No. Doing this thing? Is it doing anything?
Have you seen something similar to this metal piece?
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, that looks just like the piece I used to scratch my leg.
Where is it now?
Stuck beneath the cast. Can't get it out. Damn cast. Damn doctor. Wouldn't see me again to remove that thing.
Would you mind if I remove the cast?
There we go.
Please do, it's driving me crazy.
Okay, hold still now. I don't want to cut you. There you go. And there's the metal piece. Would you mind if I take that? You don't need it anymore, right?
Take that thing and my gratitude, young lady.
So if you don't have the cast on anymore, isn't that going to cause him healing problems when he's using his leg or whatever? Like, his leg ain't going to heal, right? That's the whole point of having a cast on, right? Alright, bro. Thank you for... That was stuck in his leg cast? I mean, I would envision something like this, not a question mark like the Riddler. Alright, so that's the third one. This is the first one, so we need another one.
There's a small key lying beneath one of the boxes. Maybe that belonged to Anna.
Did we pick that up? Oh. How did I miss that last time? What does it say? I cannot use items. I'm not trying to use the item.
McCarthy's pad seems to be frozen. I can't transfer any data.
How do you examine... Does it just not do anything? Didn't work. I guess it just doesn't do anything. Okay. The murderer used it on her and injected her with nanobots that would have killed her if she wasn't capable of something. Compatible for something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember laying down in the hospital bed or whatever. Yeah, the freaky chick with the green eyes, right? The boy.
Can I have that metal spike when you're done eating?
Good punk, welcome in.
I'll trade. Do you have
welcome back,
fun?
I should say. Right click to examine. That's what I thought. But I don't know. Now all of a sudden, as you say that, it's doing it. I could have sworn I was right clicking. Go figure. Alright. Piece of stuck in old man's cast. Small key I found. Yeah, right.
I can't believe I'm carrying this around. Always have to think about how it will feel on my neck. Saturday can't come soon enough.
Why? What does she have planned for Saturday? Have anything to do? Does it have anything to do with the cage in her room? That's what I want. I think that's what we all wanted to know. Did I just talk to the boy?
It's awful that in our wealthy society, young people still have to live this way.
Did I talk to him? I think I talked to him when I backed out of the conversation.
I've transferred the recording over to my digipack. I can just show the pad to someone that might be able to help.
Alright, but that's not what I want to do. Give that to
How
the boy?
about I'll give you this robot? It can record and play back audio and move around.
I'm not 6 anymore. But okay, I guess I can waste some time with that thing.
God. Dude looks like a leper. Oh, and he gives me another piece. Oh, okay, so that's where the other piece comes from. Alright, so that's the last. That's all 3 pieces. We got a key. Alright. Nothing back there, right? Okay, so... Where's that? Door, the gates? No. Flush Grove. I don't remember. It's been a few weeks since we last played, so I don't remember if we did anything in this room.
This seems to be a control panel for the machine, but you need a key card to use it.
I guess that would be no, because we don't have a key card. Alright, so we didn't do anything.
Some kind of
yet.
machinery is stuck to the wall.
Alright, so back over this way. And none of these do anything, right? No.
McCarthy's pad seems to be...
Stop it. Alright, let's take these to forensics and see if she can identify any of them, maybe. Get out of here. Where's the exit? 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 No, exit. Police department. I think I pointed this out before. It would have been cooler, and I'm sure if you're able to zoom in and out on the map. Because the panning, even though it works, it's just too much in your face when you want to like really look at the city. It would have been cooler if this zoomed in and out. Just throwing that out there. Alright. I want forensics. This isn't the right place. Where's the forensics at? Here we go, FBI. Let's see if she can do anything with these.
Could you please analyze this metal piece I found?
Sure, I'll run it through the database and make a material analysis. The database has no entries on this object, but we got this strange interference with the superposition again. The metal itself is 86% copper and 12% tin with some other minor inclusions. There are scratch marks on the inside of the ring. I could imagine this might be part of some kind of mechanism.
Okay, how about this one?
Could you please analyze this metal piece I found?
Sure, I'll run it through the database and make a material analysis. The database has no entries on this object, but we got this strange interference with the There are scratch marks on the inside of...
Okay, so it doesn't matter which one you give her, it's all the same response.
Could you please analyze...
Sure, the database has
Okay.
There are scratch marks...
Alright. Jet it. Alright, nothing with the key.
Hello again. I found another one of these probing devices. There was an incident at the hospital, and I'm afraid the device might have been attached to me.
What do you mean? Did someone put this on your chest?
Maybe. My neural interface was in diagnostics mode, so I didn't see anything.
Yeah, Resident Evil 5
Sounds
style.
terrifying, but you seem alright, yes?
Yeah, I'm
Jill
feeling
Valentine.
fine. But can you tell me if that thing did anything?
Sure, let me see if I can access the logs. Yes, it was activated, but this time it seems the checksum check was positive and it didn't sprout. You were lucky, I would say, though it did send your neural ID over the air.
Is that dangerous? What could someone do with that ID?
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about it. They could identify you if they had access to the manufacturer's data. But as the device was used in person, they already know who you are, I guess.
So expect to be swatted any day now. Alright. You got anything else to show her? Show her the tile cover? No. Show her the scissors? No. Nope. Alright, so missing book. Alright, so we're done here. Alright, so we don't really get too much information. That's kind of what I mean by like zooming in and out. It would be nice if you could zoom out and see the whole city at once, so you can see like where your options are instead of panning around all the time. Morgue. Kingdom Hospital. Where was the morgue? Alright, never mind. Analyzer, let's see. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. God damn it. Alright, so I guess that's not what the thing's for.
The analyzer will make fingerprints visible by iodine fuming. The screen displays a collection of information about the deceased, but I can't make much sense of it.
Time to learn a new trade.
A diverse array of medical instruments is neatly arranged and hung in a case on... I'm here for the autopsy results of Aaron Nowak.
I'm not quite finished yet, but if you have specific questions, I'll do my best to answer them.
I'm mostly interested if he was intoxicated when he had that accident.
No, he wasn't. I did find indications that he was using at some point, but no traces that he took anything at the time of death.
Did you find anything else that stood out to you?
Not really, no. I've seen my fair share of car accidents, and this one seems to just add to the tally. The database says he has family in the city. I thought you might want to call them.
Yeah, I should. Thanks for letting me know.
Why don't their department call them, since they don't do anything? They just take all our analysts and
A diverse array of medical
information and
instruments is neatly arranged
act like
and
they
hung
did
in
all
a
the work.
case on the wall.
Alright. Bone chisel?
Can I borrow that bone chisel? Could come in handy on my case.
Yeah, okay. Don't need it right now, but please don't forget to return it.
Don't worry, I will. Okay, that's it here. So what's the bone chisel here? Small chisel I borrow from the coroner. Alright. Bone chisel. Maybe. Let's see what resin. So just trying to refresh my memory what all the spots are here. Store. That was the first place you go. That's the highway where the accident was. Neon Temple.
I don't have any reason.
You don't have a reason to go there? Alright, never mind. We don't need to know what it is then. What just happened to the map? Alright. Store? Okay, that's where he's at. That's right. Actually,
That's where I live.
I don't care if that's where you live. Didn't work. Any of this look familiar to you? No. No. Key? No. Alright, let's leave him. Alright, we'll head back down here. Excuse me, bone chisel. Doesn't do anything on him. Do you care about any of this? Ramirez is absolutely worthless in this game. Should be fired. Doesn't do shit. Dead end. That's a dead end, alright. Okay, we went there. Gate. That's right, there's nothing there. Field growth, that's right, nothing here. Cover plate. Are the scissors on this?
The moss grows too close to the brick. I can't get the scissors between it. I need a different instrument.
Okay, the chisel then, I guess. I mean, that's why you get this. Will you kindly equip it? Thank you.
Ha! I've managed to scrape off most of the moss. There was some kind of
Progress.
mechanism hidden beneath it. There's an empty axis in the middle of this mechanism.
You don't use a chisel again, do you? No. So am I missing an item again? $60 corner. Does that'll work? No. Nope.
These parts fit perfectly.
Oh.
Now I just have to find out how to rotate them correctly. It's going to be tricky though, since I can't access the pieces at the back when they are blocked by others in front.
Alright, hold on a second. Wasn't there What was that glowy object we had earlier? Was that like a symbol for this? I don't know. I'm not sure what I need to do. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to match something, right? Alright, so everything just moves in sequence. I think. Alright, but I don't... There we go. Penis and balls. Like if there was an icon, oh man, this is why you don't play games like 2 weeks apart from each other. Because if there was a symbol that I'm supposed to be matching, I don't know what it was, and it doesn't look like anything here is going to tell me what the symbol is, unfortunately.
McCarthy's pad seems...
There was a symbol the guy at the temple told you. Guy at the temple? Is there any way to get the symbol again? Or am I supposed to just remember that out of pure memory? At the temple?
I don't have any reason to visit the temple now. Maybe later.
Symbol is on the pad. You were close. The symbol's on the pad. How do I access the symbol? What am I doing wrong? Use the pad on the mechanism? Okay. Was that one, right? What? Which pad? Digipad? Why do I feel stupid? What am I doing wrong? See, it's weird when it comes to like using the items in this game. I feel confused because it has nothing to do with the game in general. I just got done playing Call of Cthulhu, Shadow of the Comet, and holy crap, using items in that game was the most obscure thing as far as an experience goes. So it just kind of like mind melted me when it comes to playing other games now. That's right, okay. Do that. Alright. Is it out?
I think I can form the symbol from McCarthy's pad with these metal pieces.
Ah! Very good. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so that's about alright. You just come all the way around.
Ha! I did it! The path
Really
is
good.
clear. Let's see what's behind that door.
The cryptic mechanism. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. We're... Right,
A dusty small file cabinet. It's locked.
Worse.
A collection of articles, schematics, and flyers. Oh, there's a computer repair ad with Aaron Nowak's address on it.
Can I not scan that? It's not.
I can't fit that into my briefcase. I can't fit that in.
Okay.
What is this? Some kind of display or crest? Doesn't look like the yellow sign, though.
Yeah, I forget which pad does what, because like I said, I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks, and I forget fundamentally which one's doing what. I know this one you supposed to give the information to the forensics, right, off the digipad. This one is supposed to scan your inventory items, is that correct? Or am I wrong with that? I forget which one's doing what. That's why you shouldn't take breaks from video games. Ever. Alright, well, we do have a key. Let's try the key on the cabinet.
The cabinet has been cleaned out, but a single piece of paper that's stuck at the very back.
Okay, so that worked. Did you grab it? Okay. Can use items. Alright, well, I'm not trying to use it on myself very much. Off. First one on your pad, I can make calls. The second one belongs to the dead officer and is broken. Okay.
McCarthy's pad seems to be frozen.
So how do I examine this? Okay. List of 5 names on it. 3 are crossed out, including Neil McCarthy. Only 2 names remain. Mine and someone called Gregory Elwood. Okay. Stupid question. I examine all the rest of the stuff. There's no actual press on this envelope. It just reads Cultist Signy Flavy, but there seems to be another piece torn out. I don't even know if I ever looked at these before. A small piece of paper with some numbers on it. Okay.
I can't believe I'm...
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so...
A collection of articles.
Doesn't let me do anything else in here. I guess we'll take...
I think I've found all the crucial clues. I'll head back to the city now.
Okay, thank you. Alright, go FBI, forensics. Didn't work. What? Did she not need that?
I have nothing. Hey, Sonny. I'm afraid I have to ask for another
Okay.
favor.
Yeah, I was expecting something like that. How can I help?
See this Gregory Edwood on the list? He might be in danger, but I don't want to spook the people that are after him. Can you arrange a secret surveillance for the next 48 hours?
So you're using him for bait? I don't think I like that.
Well,
ask
it's
for your
more
opinion.
like a hunch. I don't know if he's really in danger, but in any case, he would be more safe with some people looking after him.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so what are you doing? Oh, that's talking to myself. Never mind.
Another busy day in the...
Okay.
I don't have any reason...
Can't fingerprint the paper? Still need to talk to the dead boy's mother. From the car accident? I presume. That's right, because they told me to ask me, where would she be located?
These tanks are... Another busy... The front desk...
Got her number. So how do I call? That sounds... Click on it here, right? Alright. A call from my house? I don't know. Hold on. There's no phone in here, is there? So
Mrs.
the
Novak?
first one,
no.
is on.
What trouble
first
did
one
Aaron get
on
into
your
this time?
pad.
I'm afraid
can
I have
also
bad
make
news for you.
calls.
Your son had a fatal car accident.
Okay.
Had he taken something?
No, he was sober. I'm so sorry. I was first on site. He did not suffer.
Can I see him?
Tomorrow afternoon at latest. Here, I'll give you a number you can call.
Thank you for calling. I have to go now.
Okay. So that's taken care of. Is that... Where's our house?
That's where I live. We'll go there after the shift is...
Okay, so we're not done. Use that. Someone called Gregory Elwood. Okay, so where do we go to get information on Gregory Elwood? Can't give it to the forensics person. Oregon ain't gonna want it, right? No. Can I give her item back? Do I have to?
What did you do with it? It's all dirty. Oh well, thanks for bringing it back anyway.
You're quite welcome. Alright, she won't
I
go
don't have any
here.
reason-
Can you go back to the hospital?
A whole line...
Can't go there
He's reading it.
anymore. Alright, that's that. Receptionist.
Name and room number, please.
Amy Tanner, and
Okay, that checks out. Room is vacant. I'll open the door.
I'm assuming I got everything out of here, but...
Neon Tech is the best when it comes to curing diseases, but nothing beats a flesh hospital when you're injured.
Just double checking on things.
I don't need to see the doc. Neon Tech is the best. Neon Tech is the best when it comes to curing diseases. There's nothing more of use in there. I'm not lying down again.
Okay, lady, chill. Relax. Alright, so there's nothing else in there. Done with this place, as far as I know. Can't, I don't think we can do any more in the morgue. Oh, this, alright, I remember being in
Not
here.
the humblest of homes.
So we can't.
The bishop mentioned that you've escorted a woman off the property. Please have a look at this photo.
Yeah, that's her. She had a different haircut, but I remember that tech neck. She wasn't any trouble, though. Left when I asked her to. What about her?
She's wanted for murder.
Oh, geesh, think she was coming for the bishop.
Honestly, I don't know, but keep your eyes open. If she returns, call me. Here's my number.
Okay, so apparently we didn't do that. That's it here, right? Okay, exit. Store. Sure, nothing's changed here.
Contrary to what... Ugh.
Nope. Okay, it's a store.
There's no reason to visit the...
It's fine by
I don't
me.
have a desk.
Okay.
I'd rather...
She does not like Ramirez at all.
She seems busy. I should come back if...
Are we done in here? Oh, we didn't. Dead end stalls.
A massive steel grate. This looks like a dead end.
Okay. Oh, we didn't do... Still don't have an ID either, do we? I exhausted all this stuff in here or not. Alright, we shoot it? No. Only 2 items? Yeah.
Some kind of machinery is stuck to the wall.
Didn't do anything there.
What is this?
Just nothing left in here again, right? Don't look like it. So
I think I've found all the crucial...
Alright, alright, alright.
That's where I live. We'll...
Shift's not over yet, so were we forensics for some odd reason?
I have nothing to ask.
Show it at, right? Didn't do nothing. Datapad? Oh. Talk to Bishop again? Who's Bishop? I don't remember.
There's no
God. I mean,
I don't have any reason to... Not the humblest.
Well, she won't go in there.
Not the humblest. I want to talk to the bishop again.
Oh,
Hey, are you sleeping?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. What did you
well,
say?
why didn't she ask him that the last time?
I need to speak to the bishop.
Sorry. I can't let you through without an appointment.
I'm on official business here. It's important that I speak with him.
And it's important that I don't let anyone in disregarding the bishop's schedule. I'm sorry, but you really need to make another appointment first.
Guy's so pleasant. So no, that's not where I want to go. Okay, so where do I go to call Bishop? There. I don't remember what I did last time. How did we call the other person?
I've already got everything. We can get custom tailored.
Yeah, we don't need that right now. How did I call the other person? Or we call from in here? Was it just random that I just did it and she just called, or?
We can get custom tailored armor from the armor. I have nothing to ask her right now. The front desk, but another busy day.
Should go home now?
That's where I live. We'll go there after.
No.
Do you know something about a yellow king?
I've come across that name before, yes. It was mentioned in a text that I restored for the bishop. Please speak directly to him if you want to know more about it.
Do you know something about a yellow...
I've come across that name before, yes. It was mentioned in a text that I restored for the bishop. Please speak...
Yeah,
Do you know
no,
something about a...
Stop
I've come across that
clicking
name...
on him. Zarathustra. Okay, so...
Hands off, unless you have a warrant.
I'm above the law.
Even though...
That. Okay, so... Where do we go to get Bishop's number?
She's busy. I shouldn't take any more of her time. I don't have any reason...
Hey, dude, give me his number.
I don't need anything from the guard. I'd rather not talk.
She never wants to talk to him.
There's no reason to.
Okay, she won't go here.
I don't have a...
So where do you go to get this guy's number? Maybe you can convince the doorman? But I can't talk to him again.
I don't need anything from the guard right now.
Is this the... by doorman, is this who you're referring to? In the dog collar? Here, I got a nice gun you can play with. Oh.
Coming
Okay.
right up. Be careful. It's hot.
Strong coffee to go. You can wake up dead people. Okay, so that's what we gotta give the guy. Alright.
I thought you could need one of those.
Oh, yes, please. That's much better. Almost feel alive again.
Don't sound
Okay,
it.
I know what you want. Fine. I'll call the bishop and ask if you can talk again. Just a moment. You're in luck, he agreed. Go right
Well, that
through.
was fast. Sounds like you just made that up, sir.
What's so important that it can't wait?
I've been ambushed by Mrs. Steele at the hospital. She mentioned a Yellow King. Does that ring a bell?
Careful now. Few who've spoken this name live.
Are you threatening me?
Quite the contrary. I'm warning you. The less you know, the better. How did you end up at the hospital anyway?
That's private.
I walked in.
So you are not going to tell me more about that king?
No, I won't. For your own good.
The bishop's not talking to me. Maybe I should ask someone else. Quite an impressive collection.
Other people collect weapons. My family collected knowledge. But please, we don't have time to indulge in old stories.
Because I can see you're quite busy.
The bishop's not
Alright. Let's get out of here. Does that wrap
That's
up
where
her day?
I live. We'll go there.
Fuck. Back to this dude.
I've tried to get more information about the Yellow King from the bishop, but he's blocking me off.
That's unfortunate. May I propose a quid pro quo? Bishop Atura is always interested in, let's say, more personal information. If you have something to share with him, he might give you the information you are seeking.
I mean, I got a cage and a dog collar. Is that interesting enough?
I've tried to get more information about...
Alright,
That's
alright.
unfortunate.
Information. Hold on, let me listen to that one more time.
I've tried to get more information about the Yellow...
That's unfortunate. May I propose a quid pro quo? Bishop Atura is always interested in, let's say, more personal information. If you have something to share with him, he might give you the information you are seeking.
I have nothing to ask her right... The front desk. Another busy... There's no reason. I'd rather not. She seems busy.
So where am I going to get information?
She's busy. Having seen him lying on the street.
Am I able to go back inside? Yeah. Didn't work. Try using all my items on him. I bet here's some personal information. Shoot him. Alright, so this is obviously ain't doing anything. Alright, so how do we get this guy to yap? Any more information? Anybody here? She doesn't have anything for me. Hospital's kind of useless, I think. Morgue, she's too busy.
I don't have any reason.
She won't go there. Back and talk to this guy.
I don't need anything from the guard right now.
Okay.
There's no reason.
She won't go back there.
I don't have
She won't go back there. Well, that's what I kind of thought, but how do you... Didn't I just not use all the items on him, though? Doll collar. That's interesting information. I kind of don't get it, I guess.
Mr. Corso suggested an exchange of information. I will tell you why I went to the hospital and about the strange nightmares I shared with my spirit.
But didn't I try talking to him again immediately? And I had to go back and talk to the other guy first,
about that?
And then come back.
He should have known better.
Okay.
Well, first tell me about the nightmares, then we will see how that affects my mood.
That's what threw me off.
Keeping your cards close to your chest. Okay, fine, I will tell you. It was a random sequence of events. A city in ruins, a battlefield, soldiers attacking a flesh church. I couldn't make any sense of it. First thought it was just another nightmare. But it felt different, and when my spirit guide told me he saw them as well, I got worried. That's not supposed to happen.
The Cycle Wars.
The what?
Please sit down. I'm going to tell you a story that will take a while.
Guess that's why the chairs are.
The book you have retrieved was in possession of my ancestors for over 300 years, and it's only a copy of a much older text. In one of the chapters, it recounts the history of mankind. See, the aliens didn't just visit our planet once, but every 20,000 years. While the gifts they bear usher in a new era of technological advancements, they also plant the seed of the greatest conflict that ever seared the surface of the planet. In every cycle, tensions between the churches arise, eventually leading to war. And after decades of conventional warfare, the Church of Flesh gains the upper hand. In desperation, the radicalized Davis release a virus that destroys every electronic device on the planet and kills more than 90% of the world's population, an event described as Cybergeddon. My family took it upon themselves to break that cycle. For centuries, we have worked in the shadows, strategically positioning key elements to lay the groundwork for what will soon transpire. I am on the verge of unifying the churches under a single command, creating an alliance strong enough to prevent any conflict and avert the outbreak of war.
That single command will be yours, won't it?
It's not about me, although I am uniquely qualified for the position. This is about establishing a new world order, one that will foster peace and harmony among people.
Is Hulk Hogan the leader? Or is it Archbishop? Where does the Yellow King play into the story?
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. The color yellow is of significance here. Remember, the cult of the yellow symbol? I do have more information on them than I've led you to believe. The cult was founded by my great-granduncle Elijah Woodward out of a dispute over the interpretation of Zarathustra's
Withholding
text.
information from me?
He was convinced that the Diver are incapable of cooperation with our church and that our plans were all in vain. Instead, he brushed off all the prophet's warnings and dedicated his life to researching the forbidden yellow sign. Those stolen pages might doom us after all. If the cult manages to perform the ritual to bring back the Yellow King, they might succeed in breaking the cycle. But in doing so, they may also break reality itself, unleashing an evil that the world, the universe, has never seen.
How do we stop them?
Our best chance? Catch the woman you're after. From what you've told me, she's most likely at the forefront of the cult's endeavors.
That would be the lady with the green eyes, I presume. Am I supposed to just believe all this?
You're supposed to go after the murderer of that officer, and I want that woman out of my way. Motivations matter little when the results are just the same.
Why should I be doing you any favors when you're withholding information from me?
Exactly my question. Did
That's
the
my
doctor
question.
find anything unusual with your interface?
No, everything seemed in order. Do I have anything to worry about?
Yes, of course. We should all be terrified of the future. You have to catch that woman. She's a threat to my plans, and she's probably the most dangerous to your own well-being.
There was a massive war that nearly wiped out humanity. Why are there no historical records?
During the Inflection, the memory of each and every human had been altered in the wink of an eye. Don't you think they could just as well erase the memory of such a conflict in the same way?
But we would still have found proof in the world around us.
You would assume that yes. The Raz Azi mentions a cleansing period briefly. The text is vague, but I've come to the conclusion that it refers to an event where the Earth is scrubbed of all evidence. Don't ask me how they did it, but they are so much more powerful than we could even comprehend that I think it's more than likely what happened.
Stay a while and listen. Decker Kane. Yeah. Alright.
I think we should call it a day. Let's go home.
Yay. Oops.
Here we are. Man, I'm hungry. How about I order us some pizza? I know you can't smell or taste anything, but still, do you want to choose what kind we eat?
Called breaking the fourth wall. Let's order one with tons of veggies. How about a classic pepperoni? I don't remember much, but I think I like pizza Hawaiian. Gotta throw that in there, huh? No pineapple on pizza.
Ooh, my favorite. I'll order it right away. How about we relax a bit on the couch until the food arrives?
How about we relax inside the cage while you put your collar on? How about that?
So you believe the bishop? I mean, I've seen these images. I can't get them out of my head. But no, I can't accept that they are real. I just can't.
You would love pineapple and pizza, Angel.
You know what?
I don't believe you.
Maybe
I don't
this
think
isn't
you
too
ever
bad.
had it.
Maybe I will feel at home here someday. I think I just felt a bit lonely, especially when Jeff wasn't around and I had nobody to talk to.
With the yank on your
So,
collar.
I want to thank you for that. I know you didn't have much of a choice, but I really appreciate your companionship. The doorbell. That was quick.
Here's your pizza, hot and tasty. This will be $19. Tip appreciated.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the fast
Here's a
delivery.
tip.
Make
Get a
it
better
25
job.
and charge it on my pad.
I wish you bon appetit and a good night from Steamy Slices.
Alright, let's check around the apartment before I click the pizza.
Carcosa might not be pretty, but the city... A kitchen cabinet full of glasses and plates. Jeff hasn't been home,
Excuse me.
so I guess it's eggs and bacon tomorrow.
Ham and pineapple loads of times. Ham's fine. I will go...
I have not used this comfy couch nearly enough because I never find the time to lie down.
Could not say that about pineapple. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's click on a pizza.
Is there anything more comforting than pizza in this world? This is so good, so good! I'm full. I'll put the rest into the fridge. Think it's time to go to bed now. Jeff hasn't been home yet, so I guess it's eggs and bacon tomorrow.
She says that like it's a bad thing. Alright. Now can we use the steel cage?
It's a padded steel cage. I've already told you about it.
Yeah, well, I want to see like, use it. That would be like the cyberpunkish thing to do. Alright.
No, I'm not going to rummage through the drawers.
Alright. Excuse me. That's cool. I mean, I know not a lot of people probably appreciate the AI artwork, but it does look nice. I mean, I won't sit there and not say it doesn't.
Ah, there you are. I couldn't sleep anymore, so I've already made the bed. Those nightmares again. My head is killing me. Can't think straight.
Need to enter the cage and play with the cuckoo for a little bit, maybe? I don't know. Get your head straight.
My head is killing me. I can't think straight.
I know, you just said that.
Yes. Shortly after the inflection, my whole family joined the church, as many in our community. We basically had 3 choices: join either of the churches or neither. We've seen the chaos and the order of the universe, both marvelous and beautiful. Knowing that there is a plan, a reason behind so many things, really gave us comfort. Only Rebecca wasn't so sure which way to go. She joined the Daeva as we did, but not so much out of belief as out of family responsibility. I prayed to the neon to give me purpose, to show me my, for lack of better words, destiny. Feeling secure is really important to me, which is probably also a reason why I really like to be taken control of when I'm together with Jeff. A beautiful dawn, time to get back to work. All right, let's get into something less comfortable. Here we go again, ready for business. Ah, my head is killing me when I try to activate the scanner. Ah, my...
Oh, so I can't use the scanner anymore?
I've got a murderous headache. Do you sell anything to relieve the pain?
Sure, but I've only got these off-brand pills left. Those will be $2.99.
I'll take them, thank you. I'll take them right away. Here's hoping they work fast.
Is that it? Yeah, okay.
Agent Tanner, you're late.
I know.
Oh,
I'm sorry, sir.
I was just about to
A group of
conclude
people
the
do
briefing.
nothing.
NVP called. They have taken someone into custody at the house you ordered to surveil.
Thank you. I'll go over there right away.
Good. I'll be waiting for your reports. Everyone dismissed.
I've handed over some of the items I've collected to the evidence custodian.
Okay. Alright, it's a lot of stuff. Alright, we still have our dog collar though, that's important.
I've already got We can get custom-tailored armor from the armor manager, but I don't think that will be necessary for this case.
Fair enough. That's it in here, right? Nothing new? Okay. You got anything for us?
I have nothing to ask her right now.
Oh, I just can't say hello. How's your day going or anything like that? Alright.
Hello again, Miss Tanner. I'm afraid the bishop is out of town, but he asked me to give you this data stick. I hope this helps.
Thank you. I'll take a look. My digipad doesn't recognize the file format. I guess I'll bring it over to forensics then.
Okay. Guess we're going to forensics.
Hey, it's me, Jeff. Still remember my voice?
No. Honestly,
yes,
no,
and
I
it's
don't.
good to hear. Drowning in work again?
You make it sound like a bad thing. You know I love my work. But how about you? Is Carcosa now a safe place?
I'm working on it.
You sound exhausted. Everything okay?
Oh well, I've got a murderous headache, and the case I'm working on is getting more complex and confusing by the hour.
Well, good then it's Friday. You've earned yourself the weekend.
About the weekend, I've got your present. I didn't know you wanted a pet.
Oh, I wanted one the moment you looked at me with those large puppy eyes. But you should know that obedience and good manners in pets are very important to me. Get a good night's rest. We will start training tomorrow.
Yes, Master. Please teach me how to behave.
I will, and if you do good, I'll cook up something spectacular for dinner. Gotta go now. See you tomorrow, Amy.
Okay. Wasn't the conversation I was expecting when I walked inside the FBI department.
Hi, I've got this data stick, but my pad doesn't recognize it. Can you help?
No problem. Let's have a look. Yes, no wonder your pad couldn't read that. It's been recorded on a flesh voice recorder. Here, let me see if I can play it back.
Our conversation yesterday has stimulated my thoughts. So, I have been sleepless, searching through my personal library to record some background information about my family, specifically about Elijah Woodward. He left the house in 1977, taking his work and writings with him, but nothing of value except for his clothing. What seemed like a risky move so close to his retirement turned out to be of rather little consequence. Unbeknownst to the rest of the family, he had formed a circle of influential people in the shadows. One of these benefactors was Lady Hawthorne, a woman that took keen interest in the supernatural and later gave birth to his only son, Richard. We know little of the upbringing of Richard Woodward, but assume he continued to work on his father's research in secrecy. In May of 2007, his wife gave birth to Anna and Francis Woodward. In January of 2012, disaster struck when the family's home blew up in a gas explosion. I've obtained the police records, and from there, it seems like Anna was the only surviving member of the family. That's where the trail runs cold, but I know you're thinking the same as I did when I read up on the family history. Is that the Anna you are looking for? Maybe you'll find something of interest at the Woodward house. Address is 42 Bannister Lane. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I feel I need more than good luck for that. Well, at least I've got a new lead. It's about time we learn more about that woman. I'll leave the stick with you if that's all right.
I'll make a copy and bring it to the evidence chamber later.
Okay, you do that. Alright, so we don't have any more. Nothing in here.
I'm ready to ride.
Alright. Where's this place at now? Let's go to highway. Oh, okay.
The Woodward house is just a few miles outside. Shouldn't take too long.
No. That looks lovely.
A box that originally contained soup cans, but it's empty now. This doesn't look safe. I'm not going in there.
Come on, live a little.
There's a strange-looking mask in the bin. I'll take it with me.
Okay. What was the other thing over here?
This looks out of place. These planks have been put there on purpose. They are nailed together.
Mask has no eye holes. How are you supposed to see with it? I don't know. Didn't work. Didn't work. Shoot it. Mark. It's pretty kinky. A little bit. Hey man, she likes her domination. You know, what are you gonna do? Everybody's got their fetishes. So she won't do
I
anything
can't move
with
the
this?
planks. They're nailed together.
So I'm assuming we need like a hammer or I know what I'm thinking of, I just can't think of the name for some odd reason. Alright. So even though we can come here, this doesn't seem to be doing anything. Alright, so a mask, let's take that to forensics, I guess. Didn't work. Alright. So who do we gotta show the mask to? know Bishop Atura.
I have met him before, yes. It was during an Amesha charity event. I was surprised to see so many members of our church invited there. We didn't have much time to talk, but he seemed very open-minded to me. I know that my superior speaks very highly of him. He appears self-important at first glance, but I think he's just a very determined man.
I don't feel like I belong in this city. Do you have any advice, maybe?
I understand how a new place can be overwhelming. You know, even in the city, there are ways to find your place and feel more at home.
I have met some very nice people here, fortunately. But with the job and the bustling of the city, I feel like I'm missing more intimate moments.
It's good to hear that you've met some friendly faces here. Building deeper connections can certainly make a difference. In a bustling city, it's easy to get caught up in the fast pace of life. But remember to carve out time for those intimate moments. Consider joining smaller clubs or groups focused on shared interests. It's often in those quieter settings that meaningful connections can flourish.
That sounds like a good idea, but I wouldn't know where to start.
If you're open to it, our temple occasionally hosts community events that cater to a variety of interests and backgrounds. It's a welcoming environment where you can meet people who share your values, and it might be a great way to start.
Thanks for the offer. I'll think about it.
Negative. Alright, so it's
A table with a digital display. The church... Fortunately, I don't need to visit the... I can't just visit the dock again during my shift.
Why not? I went there anonymously several times already.
I don't need anything from the... Not the humblest of home.
Okay, so we're not doing anything there. I don't have to do anything in there. Every time someone says value, it's time to get the fuck out. Kinda.
There's no...
Alright,
The city's central train.
okay. So we're really narrowing down where we can go here.
I think I'm going to give Mr. Corso a break.
Okay, so we don't have to talk to Robert Downey Jr. anymore.
That's where I live.
So what are we doing with this mask? Alright, let's check the police department. Oh,
Hey, Sonny. I heard you guys nabbed someone for me.
Yeah, young fella broke into the house we had under surveillance. We caught him red-handed. We found a weird device on him, looking like a spider or something. Here, I'll send you a warrant for his apartment in South Hills.
Can I talk to him?
Sure, he's waiting in cell 2. I'll let you in. Just go through the hallway on the right.
What's up, jabroni?
It records things like temperature, heart rate, oxygen levels, and so on, and triggers an alarm if the inmate is misbehaving. Interesting. It's a small neon prayer book.
Take it. Fuck that guy. Can I not talk to him? There we go. What were you doing at the Gregory Edwards house?
I'm not talking to you cops.
Oh, so you want to do this the hard way, I see.
I'm not talking to you cops. Yeah, so?
Oh, nothing. It's just a bit unexpected. I wouldn't have taken you for the spiritual kind.
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a member of the temple as well. I praise the neon just like you.
Ha! You're just a tool for the church. You're no true believer. I'm not talking to you cops. I'm not talking to...
Stab him with the scissors. Shoot him in the head with the gun. That'll get him talking. Hey, I got this kinky dog collar. No, you don't care about that either, huh? How about this book with the squids on it? No. Some pills? You like you use them? No. Alright. Done there. Alright, we did get an address. So where's that at now? I'm gonna go here, I guess. No. Where's the... No. Stop. I don't want to drive there. Can we get out
The
of
Woodward
this?
house is just a few miles.
Yeah, I didn't want to actually go there. Okay. So where's... Alright, here we go. Sleazy Apartments. Okay. Yeah, this place looks pleasant.
Well, if I've ever seen a more fitting name.
Touché.
At least it's not on fire. I've never seen such a filthy couch, and still I bet that people are sleeping on it. Hey, have you seen Caesar living in apartment 541? Young guy, short black hair, bright eyes. Well, never mind. Just keep ignoring me. He doesn't look so good, barely keeping his eyes open.
Here you go. Here's some pills, bro. Give me some pills. Nope. I got this mask. Anything? No? Nope. Alright. Okay. Let's... Elevator... Hallway. Alright, let's go to the elevator first. Bridge.
I'll have a look. No, there's nothing of interest inside. A coffee mug and several energy drink cans. That boy certainly has a high caffeine tolerance. Nothing stands out in particular. Odd, the painting looks brand new and has an expensive-looking frame around it.
Take it off the wall.
I'm going to borrow that hatchet.
No, so we need to break the wood off.
The hydroponic pods are all empty. I wonder whether he used to grow weed or vegetables.
Definitely weed.
I know smashing things can be fun, but I'm not going to just destroy that painting.
Alright, well we got the hatchet, so... Well, you can try cutting the painting, I guess.
I'll cut the painting from the frame.
That
Ha!
works.
There was a map hiding beneath that painting. I'll put it on the table.
FEDCBA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I first need to find out what this map shows, or it will be useless. I first need to find... I first need to find out...
Hack it up. Throw some pills on it. Use a book on it. Shoot it with a gun. No, none of it works. Alright. So I guess we're gonna have to come back to this.
I first need to find...
Alright. I guess that's why we're leaving it on the table. I guess we gotta come back. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go in the lobby. Hallway, whatever.
A shoebox fell out of the bag. It's empty.
Okay.
It's not even connected. A missing cat, a cleaning schedule defaced by an obscene doodle, and Roxy is promising me the time of my life if I call her.
Get the number, let's call. Maybe use your dog collar. Get some kink on.
The whole walls of this giant apartment complex are covered with letterboxes.
Hack them up. Hack up the notes. Hack up the phone. Hack up the box. Put the mask on. Nope. Throw some pills at everything. You never know. Cut shit up. No. Throw the dog collar at stuff. Maybe get a bite. I don't know. No. Yeah. Shoot everything. No. Use the pad on everything. Nope. Alright. I guess this has no purpose, at least as of right now. Alright, let's go to that house with the planks.
The Woodward house is just a few miles.
Yeah, let's go. Alright. Hatchet, planks.
This is going to be exhausting. Well, nothing like a little workout on a case. From all the dust and cobwebs, I would say that nobody has been down here in the last few years.
Okay. What do we got? A lot of shit.
More paper? I don't think I'll need that.
Okay.
A letter addressed to Anna Steele. I guess this confirms that Anna Steele is actually Anna Woodward.
Okay.
There are several old-looking notes. These could be from Elia Woodward, but that's just a guess. Other pages seem to be ripped from scientific books regarding the formulas and diagrams.
Hold on one second.
There's a newspaper clipping about the gas explosion. I'll take that with me.
Alright. Sorry for the little interruption. Alright. So where are we at here? What did we just get? Newspaper clipping.
It's the article about the gas explosion of the house. 2 bodies found, 1 missing, 1 child left orphan. There's something scribbled on the backside. All lies. No leak. Leonard Atura.
Okay. Tissue box.
Always a good idea to carry tissues around. I'll take one.
Oh no. This better not be broken sword all over again. Had enough of these. Seems every game I'm going to be playing now has tissues in it. Analyze that shit. Can't use it. I don't. Stop. Nothing. Simple tissue. I guess we'll have to take that for.
The case is badly
Forensics,
damaged and empty. It used to contain cybernetic components. No, wait. There's a receipt in here. Wow. $295,000 paid in advance by some Jeffrey Hawthon. Looks like Anna is still profiting from her family's connections. All out of steam. There's an oily smudge on the wall. It appears that there's something concealed beneath it.
Alright. I guess that's what we need the tissue for, huh?
The smudge is too oily. I can't remove it with a paper tissue alone.
What? What? Why not? Device, the valve. Alright, we need to look at the pin. Stop.
Nothing stands out in particular. I'll inform CSU to collect the evidence.
Okay, you do that. This is the device.
There's a small device hanging from a keychain. Could be useful. I'll take it with me.
Just stealing evidence. I love it. Small device on a keychain has two distinct buttons, which are all right. Okay, so there's much else to do there. I hope you could help me with an interrogation.
I'm a man of the church, not an officer.
Please, it's really important. We caught this kid breaking in. He doesn't want to talk, but he seems to be a fervent follower of the Neon. I'm sure he would talk to you.
Okay. Bring me to him and we will see if I can help.
Alright.
Reverend Jacobs, what are you doing here?
That's just what I was going to ask.
I didn't want to do it. I had to. They forced me, didn't have a choice.
I know you're a good kid, but even good people sometimes make mistakes. Who forced you to break into that man's home?
I can't say. No, really, I can't. They'll take Deb, they'll hurt her.
Nobody's going to hurt your sister, Caesar. Am I right, Miss Tanner?
Yes, of course. We will protect her. Just tell us what you know.
I'm not saying another word before I have proof that my sister is safe.
Well, that sounds fair to me. But you will talk to this lady when Deb is out of harm's way, right?
Sure, just don't leave her alone. She has nobody to look after her.
Good. I'm glad I could be of help here. I will see both of you in the temple on Sunday.
No, you won't. Does this tissue mean anything to you? No. How about this little device? No. Mask? No. How about the hatchet that cut your head off? No. Newspaper clipping? No. Alright.
Please send an officer over and bring that kid's sister over here. Her name is Debbie Walker, and tell her that her brother wants to see her.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
He's waiting to hear from his sister.
Well, everything else was instantaneous in this game. I figured that was too. Alright.
Another busy day in the front desk. That's where I live.
Hey, are you the bitch that dragged me here?
Whoa, lady.
Pardon?
I have better things to do than to look after my brother.
Oh, okay,
So tell me
girl.
what this is all about so I can leave.
I didn't even want to click on this. I wanted to go to
Your
forensics.
brother is concerned for your safety. I promised him to bring you over.
Typical. He's such a wuss. All right, let's get this done. My guess? He's down in the jail block, right?
Yes, come with me.
Hey, chump. I thought I made myself clear when I told you to never contact me again. I'm not going to help you. Whatever this is, it's completely on you.
I don't need your help, but good to see you, sis.
Happy fucking family reunion!
For Neon's sake, I'm just trying to get you out of this mess. Stay the night with Willy, won't ya? I need you out of town for a while. Tell him I sent you, he owes me.
He seems seriously concerned, Debbie, and I can't offer you long-time protection. Your brother got in with dangerous people. Getting out of town for a while seems like a good idea.
All right, but you'll pay for that, chump. That's the last time I want to hear from you. Do you get me?
Hey, she's got a collar on too.
You in trouble anymore. Just
maybe we could have a little menage a trois, you know? Instead of touching tacos, we can touch our collars. All right, what are you doing at Gregor's house?
It was
now?
just a harmless task. I was supposed to break in during the night and put some small device on his chest while he was sleeping.
That was by no means harmless. That device you had in your possession can kill people.
What? They didn't tell me, I swear.
And you didn't ask, did you?
No, I was too afraid. They hurt me before and they knew where Deb lives. I just wanted to get over with it.
How are you involved with the cult of the yellow sign?
Not at all. I had put an ad up on the net, offering general services, deliveries and that kind. I really needed the money. I was contacted and paid in advance. Just some small tasks, payment was good. I had no idea for whom I was working for. I've got my assignments in my letterbox, which seems strange, but who cares? Maybe they were afraid they could be traced on the net or something. Then one day this woman just appeared in my bedroom while I was sleeping. She told me it was time to step up the game, to get my hands dirty. I refused. Told her I was going to call the cops. She just laughed and slapped me silly. I really tried to fight back, but she had all those implants. Strong like a bull, I tell you. Next time I told her no, she sent me a video of my sister sleeping like a baby. But I didn't hurt anyone, I swear. I've stolen a few items, gathered information, talked to people, maybe intimidated them, but that's really all.
Give me the key to the letterbox.
I've lost it, but if you just pull hard enough on the cover, it will open. The number is 234.
It's like half the combination of my luggage.
A bunch. Some files from the library, a key card from the hospital, an old gun. The job's got riskier, but I've never been caught.
Found the map behind your painting.
Oh yeah, totally forgot to tell you about that.
I'm sure you did. What's on it?
The Timberwings airfield.
And why did you hide that map behind the painting?
Because I was instructed to. I don't know why, probably part of a later assignment.
That's it, huh? Alright. I guess we gotta go wherever this is taking us.
I have seen you before.